Hey there, Scorpios, and welcome to another tarot reading. I am Brown Eyes here at Brown Eyes Intuitions. Thank you so much for your flood of support, Scorpio. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you so much to each and every one of my beautiful subscribers, whether you've subscribed months ago or recently. Thank you guys so much, Scorpio. We're almost at 19,000. And I'm claiming 20,000 before the end of 2021, since Derek Walker, aka Suspect X, all in the comment section talking about my views and everything. But I know it's all in fun. But Scorpio, we're going to start this reading off, which is another general reading, pulling the African Goddess Rising Oracle deck here by Abiola Abrams here. Isn't that beautiful? Reminds me of Goddess Oshun. That's the Oshun energy here. So I'm only going to pull one card, which I've already pre-pulled all of your cards here. Scorpio, this is Scorpio. It wouldn't be an interesting reading if it wasn't a Scorpio reading. So like I said, we're only going to pull one card and read this. But your card that I pulled out is Yasigi. It says to live out loud. Yasigi here. So let me read it right quick because they're not very long. So this Yasigi energy, now take a good look at this energy because it is absolutely amazing. This is the goddess of living out loud, Dagon Mali. So it says Yasigi has the reputation of being a free-spirited party goddess. Oh, Scorpio. For the Dogon people of Mali, she was the very first, Yasigni. The Yasignis are women empowered to participate in the mask dancing here. So your guidance from your Siggies is express yourself. You have something to say, share your voice, and magic. Express your you-ness. And the embodiment is the way you express yourself won't make everyone happy. That's okay. You are not meant to. Living out loud and self-expression look different from everyone. For outgoing extroverts, self-expression may mean dancing on tables and screaming your points of views. Introverts may speak out in other ways and say the louder parts of their personalities for loved ones. It seems like this Yasigi is a very interesting energy. Now, your goddess declaration for this Yasigi live out loud is, I am free to express myself fully. So this is the energy of carefreeness, being you, whoever you are, making no apologies about being you. Because remember, Scorpio, there is only one you. We're all individuals. Although we may have a lot of comparisons, we're all still our own individual. So Spirit is telling you to find your happy place. Find your identity. Find who you are and live your best life, Scorpio. And don't apologize for it. Because everyone has their own life to live. So you might as well make the best of your life while you do have the opportunity to. So it says to live out loud, enjoy yourself, Scorpio. I feel like you got a lot of good energy coming in that's going to allow you to let your hair, because look, they out here getting it. You see they dancing? They are dancing with the ancestors here, Scorpio. And you know when you get to invoking that ancestral energy, mountains begin to move. Opportunities begin to arise all over your life. So Scorpio, embody that Yasigi, live out loud energy and be expressive. Express yourself. So this is your goddess energy, Scorpio. Now, when we get to your tarot card, Scorpio, it seems like you have multiple people coming towards you here. You always have this X, but I also feel like I see a new energy here for you as well. So as you can see, this first card here is the Nine of Pentacles. That is you, Scorpio. You're very independent. You're very secure. You've had to, some Scorpios have had to get it out the mud, okay? But this is why you are Scorpio, because you know how to bounce back. You're always in that transformation energy, Scorpio. So when I clarify this Nine of Pentacles, Scorpio, which I feel like is your energy, I get the High Priestess, because we know that's you. So I feel like you're quiet. You're very highly intuitive. You're not showing your hands. You're very silent here. So I feel like someone looks upon you. I feel like someone is trying to figure you out in this Nine of Pentacles and this High Priestess energy. They're looking at you as independent. They feel like you're not talking about your life, but it's like they're seeing it one way, but they want to hear it straight from you, what is really going on in your life, Scorpio. Someone really wants to know. And then when we clarify the High Priestess, Scorpio, we get the King of Wands. So this King of Wands, now it could be this King of Wands who hasn't talked to you in a while, that's coming in towards this Nine of Pentacles single, but that's not what it is, Scorpio. They're not abundant. This abundance Nine of Pentacles is Scorpios. This is who is coming towards you, coming towards this High Priestess, which is highly intuitive and very, very independent here. This King of Wands, which is Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries energy. And how I know is that they're trying to figure you out. They're trying to figure out how you're living, Scorpio. Because I feel like whatever they're noticing about you, it seems to be very, very happy and abundant. And you're not even talking about it. But it's like you're not bragging about anything. You're not telling about your life. But I feel like something is showing about your life that leads your person to believe you're doing very good, and it does not include them. Because when I clarify the King of Wands, we get the Eight of Swords here. So this person is stuck on you because they're trying to figure you out. It's like they see you doing very, very good, and they're not a part of it. And not only are they not a part of it, you ain't even talking to them. You're not blowing up and gaining your independence and getting your money right and all those things to share with them. You're not even telling them what you're doing, Scorpio. You're moving in silence here. And it's about to drive this person crazy, because when we clarify the Eight of Swords, we get the Ten of Wands here. This is more fire energy here. So whoever this King of Wands is, Scorpio, they were trying to figure out your life, because I feel like they're trying to come to you, Scorpio. It's like, I feel like what is drawing them to you is this Nine of Pentacles. And because they don't know, because you are silent here. But I feel like they got some shadiness. It's like they can't stand to see you blow up, because they're not a part of it. You know, they can't stand to see you get your shit together, because it's a burden to them. Why would your success and your confidence and your independence be a burden on them unless they wanted to get in and they can't? So your next card is the Lover's card. Yes, yet again, you're always getting this Lover's card here recently, or here lately, Scorpio, which is that Gemini energy here. So we know that this is Lover's spiritual. You got two soulmate connections here, Scorpio. I feel like this could be the same one, but we know the Lovers represents choices and decisions in your partners here, who you're going to choose with, or having multiple lovers in your life. So when we clarify the Lover, Scorpio, we get the Ten of Swords here. So someone got betrayed here. Someone get betrayed here. Someone got betrayed. Oh, well, now, the first card, because I get confused, Scorpio, because I be putting these cards. When I first clarify the Lover's card, you get the Two of Wands here. Now, you got two choices here. So I know that this is this person's energy. So they had their choice between lovers and a life partner here with this Lovers and the Two of Wands. And I feel like obviously they chose someone else, because like I said, when I clarify the Two of Wands, you get the Ten of Swords here. Now this could be them having the opportunity or the choice between you and another lover, and they chose someone else, and leaving you backstabbed and feeling hurt and backstabbed, Scorpio. Now they want to come in with a little measly, I guess it's kind of like a makeup offer with this Page of Pentacles. They want to come in and do something for you now, but I don't really feel like it's legit, because you're already sitting as the Nine of Pentacles. So this Page of Pentacles is nothing. It's small. It's like maybe this person wants to take you out or something here. But I feel like it's just a way to get in. It's like they want to look. They done already made their bed, Scorpio. They chose someone else, but they're still trying to come back to you, because you're doing very, very good for yourself, and it is a burden to them. So this next card is the Five of Pentacles here. Now we know that this is feeling inadequate here, feeling like you don't have enough, feeling like you're not good enough, feeling like your money funny here, feeling left out and just left out on the curve here. So when I clarify this Five of Pentacles, we get the Seven of Swords here. So someone was sneaking around. Someone was being deceptive here. And I feel like it was your person, Scorpio. Because when I clarify the Seven of Swords, we get Death card, which is your energy. Now, I don't feel like this is you. I just feel like there was an ending because this person was stepping out. You remember, they're trying to come back to you. I don't think that this is past energy. I think that this is what your person is going through now. Because when I clarify death, we get the Empress. Now, what your person could have done was left someone out in the cold here, and ended it with a child's mother or a nosy. It's like it's somebody snuck out on this relationship, Scorpio. And I feel like your person ended a relationship with their child's mother here. They could have left them out on the cold, or their child's mother could have left their ass out on the cold because of their Seven of Swords, what they were doing. Because your next card, and I'm going to take it this way, because your next card is the Seven of Swords again. So this person, this was their lifestyle. This is what they do. They are very deceptive. They always sneaking around, doing shit they ain't got no business doing in the Seven of Swords energy, Scorpio. So when I clarify this second Seven of Swords, because this is your second Seven of Swords, we get this Three of Pentacles here. So your person could have been sneaking out on you to go work on a collaboration or work with somebody else on something. I feel like they snuck out on you because something was enticing to them in the form of money. They thought they was going to make money with somebody. And so I feel like, look, it's kind of like the same old past readings. When I clarify Three of Pentacles, we get the Ten of Cups. So I feel like your person was sneaking out on you, investing somewhere else because they had a whole nother relationship in this Ten of Cups. But once again, Scorpio, they're regretting it. This Five of Cups. Oh my goodness, Scorpio. Now they're regretting it. Now they're crying over this. They don't look, because you could think, but why would they be crying over this Ten of Cups and this Five of Cups or this Three of Pentacles? But it's just that I feel like it's because they lost you in return. I feel like whoever they decided to go with, they ended up losing you, which was the best thing that they had. Now they're feeling it with this Five of Cups. Clarify the Five of Cups, you get the Three of Swords. They not taking it so good. I feel like that's their energy. But like I say, I feel like this Five of Pentacles could be your person left someone, because you got the Seven of Swords here twice. Either your person got caught being deceptive here. Now it could be your person. This may not even have nothing to do with you, Scorpio. This could just be your person's life. They got caught stepping out. So it's like your person already had another lover, but I feel like they had multiple people that they probably was involved with. They had someone who they was in a committed relationship with, and they stepped out on them is what I feel like. I feel like this person could have had a home with someone, plus they had a baby mama. It could be that way, but like I said, I feel like this person stepped out on someone and they went somewhere else. Now they could have stepped out on you and went somewhere else and had a whole nother relationship. Now that relationship is ending, and now either your person left them out in the cold, or whoever your person was dealing with left your person out in the cold. But either way it go, your person is feeling regretful and they're broken, Scorpio. Whew, Scorpio. Now your next card is the Knight of Wands here. This is more fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries energy, Scorpio. So someone has a lot of passion for you. You know they do, because you see the Lovers card here. You saw the King of Wands here. Now this King of Wands wants to take action towards you in this Knight of Wands energy, Scorpio. But they know you, Scorpio. They feel like you may not even accept this offer, or this person is not happy in their life. Now they're coming towards you, because I feel like now you are a catch in this Nine of Pentacles here, Scorpio. Now also this Five of Pentacles could represent your person sneaking around on you, and you ended it with them, or it ended with you, the Empress. But I don't feel like that's you. I just don't feel like that's you, so I'm not going to go with that. So anyway, this Knight of Wands wants to come back in and give you an offer, but I feel like they're afraid that you're not going to accept this, Scorpio, because when I clarify the Four of Wands, you get the Knight of Pentacles here. There go that slow ass moving horse, Scorpio. This is a stable, solid offer, but it takes so long. It's like this person is running game, Scorpio, because how they going to rush in here with the passion, but when it comes down to really do some footwork with the Knight of Pentacles, they're slow to do this. But I feel like this person feels like you're going to reject their offer anyway because they just took too goddamn long. And then because they're immature and you don't trust them, I feel like you're looking at this person, especially if they come to you in this Knight of Wands energy. You're going to reject that offer because you're not going to believe anything they say. And I don't think you're going to think that they're young, full of cum, and dumb, that all they want to do is lay up and have a good time. But when it comes to really building something, they always got an excuse of why it ain't happening here. And therefore, you ain't going to accept that shit. Your arms going to stay folded with them, Scorpio. So either this person knows this or this is just the energy that's coming out, and I'm letting you know that, Scorpio. Now, I feel like you do have a new person coming in, Scorpio. I feel like in this month of October, since this is the Lovetober month, you're going to have a lot of invitations. You're going to have a lot of people pursuing you. A lot of people want to hang out with you because you're in this abundant, self-sufficient, independent, beautiful, nurturing energy here. So I feel like you're going to have multiple offers, multiple people trying to get at you here. So now we have this Page of Pentacles. Now, this person here, this Lovers, which is I feel like is the Knight of Wands, they trying to offer you a little Weasley ass Page of Pentacles. Look, they trying to offer you pages. They got the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. Very immature offers here, because this person really don't have it. Remember, they got the Five of Pentacles. However, if they money wrong, or I feel like their money is wrong, as well as them feel like they're left out because they're going through lack while you're going through elevation in your finances here. So I feel like you do have another offer coming in. Now, this is coming in small because I feel like this is a new person. They're getting to know you, Scorpio. But I feel like this is the one who will put in more effort with you. This is someone who it's not all talk. They're going to come in doing for you, Scorpio. Because when I clarify the Page of Pentacles, we get the Six of Pentacles. So this is a very, very generous person, Scorpio, coming into your life here. They're coming into your life to shower you with gifts. And I feel like this is the sole purpose of this person coming into your life, is just to do and spoil Scorpio here. Is what I feel like. Now, this person, they always giving out because this is a very generous person. But like they say, it ain't tricking if you got it. This one right here, Scorpio, they got it. They're financially set. Because when I clarify the Six of Pentacles, Scorpio, we get the Seven of Pentacles. So this person going to see you out. They're going to want to invest in you. This person feel like they can grow something with you. This person may even come around you wanting to try to collaborate with you and start some type of business here with you. But this person going to love you and like you. This person is going to be turned on by you the first time they lay eyes on you. There's going to be an instant chemistry here, Scorpio. Because I feel like this person going to come in charming you. They're going to come in spending money. Look, you got the Six of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles with the Page of Pentacles. So you know they coming in spending money. So they're going to get your attention. Now, you can talk all that crap in the comment section all you want to, but it's a baller coming in here. And yes, I said a baller, a very, very baller boss energy. Because when we clarify the Seven of Pentacles, we get that boss again, that King of Pentacles. So you got somebody coming in here that want to spoil you, Scorpio. They want to spoil you. They're going to come in the door doing things for you. And it's because they're so attracted to you with this Queen of Wands energy. They're going to see you and they're going to be like, shit, I spend it all on Scorpio. I don't give a damn. I got it to spend. What you want? You want them shoes? You say it's your birthday? You say it's your birthday? Well, I got you. You know, what you say, you like that cologne? You like that perfume? I got you. They coming in here to spend money and invest because they feel like you are a best bet. They know that they can grow with you, Scorpio. Now, here you are once again, Scorpio, in this Queen of Cups energy. Now, we very seldom see you showing up here lately as yourself in this Queen of Cups energy. But I feel like this baller that's coming towards you, Scorpio, they're attracted to you. You're showing up to them as the Queen of Wands as well as the Nine of Pentacles. Very confident, very independent. Hell yeah, they're going to be turned on by you. And it just seems like when you're independent and got your own, that's when the ballers come out and want to spend money for you. But if you show up in the Five of Pentacles, it seems like nobody wants to be bothered with you. But you're attracting people to do things for you, Scorpio, in this energy that you're in. This person, whoever this King of Pentacles is, going to see you as the Nine of Pentacles as well as the Queen of Pentacles. And they're looking at you like they can grow with you with the Six of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. And that's exactly what they're going to do. It's going to start off small, but it's just for them to get to know you But then as you guys begin to date and see each other, this person gonna start spending money on you. Now back to this Queen of Cups. Now I feel like this Queen of Cups is to this Knight of Wands energy and this King of Wands energy, and this person who was in the Seven of Swords energy. This is how they remember you. But you've changed, Scorpio. Yeah, you still this loving, highly intuitive Scorpio, because you remember you got the High Priestess. But the thing that has changed about you is now you're not only the Queen of Cups, you're also the Queen of Cups in that Nine of Pentacles energy. So this person, I feel like this person needs your energy. They need this loving, nurturing Scorpio power, Scorpio healing power. But this is what they're coming back to. You notice they're coming back to the Queen of Cups here, which I feel like, once again, is a fire sign here. So when I clarify this Queen of Cups, Scorpio, we get the 9. We get the 9 of Wands, Scorpio. Now, this person is wounded. You know they wounded, Scorpio. You know this person is wounded because remember, they got the 5 of Cups and the 3 of Cups. Now that they need some type of healing and some rejuvenation here, who else would they come back to but Scorpio, that Queen of Cups? Because they coming back all wounded. It's like, you know, it's kind of like you say, well, you don't want me, you want to go out there in the world, well, go on and, you know, have at it. You say you grown, you say you're a big boy, go on out there and do your thing. But when they go out there in that cold, cold world, Scorpio, they end up getting their asses chewed up, and then they come running their ass right on back home, needing mama to patch their ass right back up in this Queen of Cups energy. So when we clarify this 9 of Wands energy, Scorpio, we get the Ace of Swords. This person gonna come in. You got the Ace of Swords in your other reading. You got the Ace of Swords twice in here. This person really wants to come in and be truthful with you now, Scorpio. They're gonna tell you some truth, Scorpio, but I feel like this person's still full of shit. They need you. They need some type of healing, Scorpio, because they're not doing good at all. And I feel like they're gonna come in here and tell you the truth. They're gonna be honest with you. They could be telling you, you know, they also could be telling you the reason why they're so bruised is because of something that they had to cut out of their life here. They may be telling you that they had a harsh ending here. They had to cut out something in their life and they want to start something new with you. But when we clarify this Ace of Swords, Scorpio, now we get the Ace of Cups. So they do want a brand new beginning with you, Scorpio. They need all of your emotions. Ain't that some shit? Because where they were at, they were surrounded by swords here. They was chasing their money with that 3 of Pentacles, and they was playing house with that 10 of Cups. But they had to sneak out on you to do it. It wasn't no grown-ass man where they could just go live their life, tell Scorpio, it's over, and go on. No, they had to sneak around to get that. And then what they get for it is the 5 of Cups and the 3 of Swords. And in return, now they ass is left out in the cold with this 5 of Pentacles because of this same energy, which is the 7 of Swords. This is what I feel like happened to them. They did it one too many times to too many different people, and it caught up on their ass here. They thought they was finna make money with somebody with this 3 of Pentacles, play house with this 10 of Cups, but all they ended up doing was getting hurt. Because, like I said, when we clarified this other 7 of Swords, you get the Death card and the Empress. So I feel like they were stepping out on someone who either they had a baby by. I feel like this is someone who they had a baby by, Scorpio, with this Empress card here. They stepped out on their asses too, so I feel like they got kicked to the curb, Scorpio. So that's why their asses messed up, because they lost you, and then they lost the other person. They whoever they left you for, Scorpio, they lost them, and they lost you in the return of going after someone else, and now they're broken. They ain't shit right now, Scorpio. So like I said, they need this. This is what they need from you, Scorpio. They need all of that Queen of Cups energy and all of that Ace of Cups energy. They need you to help. Look, when I clarify the Ace of Cups, Scorpio, guess what you get? You get the Queen of Cups again. This person is in desperate need of your energy. Now, you know, Scorpio, now, this probably the same person that back in the day when you tried to give them all this loving energy, the same energy that they desperately need now, they didn't want it. They were sneaking out on it. They didn't want to settle down and do right by you. They thought that they could find something better while they keep you dangling and hanging on. Because if you're not trying to trick anybody, why be in the 7 of Swords energy? But they were well aware of what they were doing, Scorpio, because they were also in this Knight of Wands energy, only out for selfish gain. So this person, Scorpio, if they didn't want your loving in the past, they desperately, desperately, not only do they want it, they need your healing power now, Scorpio. Because I feel like ain't nobody been loving on them the way you have. Can't nobody encourage their ass. Can't nobody look at, because you got the Queen of Cups twice with the Ace of Cups. You know that this is what they need. They need that Scorpio healing power, Scorpio. But you're going to reject this person's offers, what I feel like, Scorpio, because you feel like they full of shit. You feel like all they want is what they want, and they're not trying to build nothing with you, Scorpio. Now, your next card, Scorpio, is the Two of Cups. This is another soulmate connection here. You got the Two of Cups as well as the Lovers. Both of these are spiritual connections here. This is this person here. This is past person coming in, Scorpio, who is regretting cheating on you, lying on you, and deceiving you. They're full of regret. I'm telling this person's going through a lot. They are. They're going through a lot. Because when I clarify the Two of Cups, Scorpio, we get the Devil. So this person not only is toxic, but this person is obsessed over you now. Ain't that some shit? Look, now you they soulmate. Now you everything they could ever want. They obsessed over your ass. You know they obsessed over your ass if the Queen of Cups came out twice. That's all they think about, the Queen of Cups as well as the Ace of Cups. They obsessed over this because they need this. Obviously, they wasn't getting this anywhere else, especially with the other person that they chose over you. They didn't get this, Scorpio. I'm telling you, they didn't. This is why they desperately are in need for you. But let me show you how obsessed this person is of you. So when we clarify the Devil card, now you could also be dealing with the Capricorn with this Devil energy, Scorpio. When we clarify the Devil card, Scorpio, we get the Lovers. Once again, you already got the Lovers card here. But see, this person's coming in with that same Lovers energy. Now, either you have decision, but I feel like your person's coming in with that same energy. Because you see, this Lovers card is binding here. This person may still be bound to some type of addiction. And they could be coming in wanting to bind you to them. I feel like this is what they're trying to do. They want to come in here and bind you back to them. They want you hooked and stuck on them as their lover. So you'll never, ever leave them again, Scorpio. So when I clarify the Lovers card, Scorpio, we get the Star card. They need some healing, Scorpio. They're hopeful. They admire you. You inspire this person. I feel like you inspired them because of all this love and nurturing energy you have. They need it, Scorpio. You have something that they really need. All this love and nurturing energy you tried to give them in the past, they didn't want it. They weren't thinking about love. All they wanted was money. But now this person really needs to heal. And they feel they're so obsessed with you. They looking upon you like you are a star. So in their eyes, Scorpio, you are their star because they're obsessing over you. They're obsessing over their soulmate star, Scorpio. And this is for real. So Scorpio, some of you Scorpios are also dealing with a Gemini and an Aquarius here. So your last card, Scorpio, is the second Ace of Swords here. I feel like this is your person here, Scorpio. This is this person who is obsessed with you, wanting to come back, but their motives are not good. I feel like they're going to always have some type of I think they got some type of sexual addiction where they feel like they have to have multiple partners. It's like they're not learning nothing. They left you because they thought the grass was greener on the other side. And whenever they went over there, they left their yard and went into somebody else's yard. It's just like endless effery here with this person here, because I feel like they got some type of sex addiction. You got the Lovers card here twice along with the Devil card. So with this Ace of Swords, now we know that this represents cutting out things that no longer serve you. It's also an ace, so it's a new beginning, but it also brings truth and clarity. So this is the truth here. This person has realized something about you, Scorpio. They realized some truth about you, Scorpio. And this is what they realized. They realized that you are an opportunity for them to escalate in their finances. They feel like they can come up off of you, Scorpio, with this Ace of Pentacles. Ain't that some shit? Because look, they looking at you as in the Nine of Pentacles. See, they went over here with this Three of Pentacles thinking they finna collaborate and work with somebody and make some money, and then they ended up in a relationship and they regret that shit. So now they money ain't right in this Five of Pentacles because somebody done kicked their ass to the curb. So now their attention is focused on you obsessively in this Nine of Pentacles. So now they having now they having bright ideas with this Ace of Swords. that they feel like now dealing with you, if you just take them back, will present a new opportunity for them to have more money or to come up some kind of way. So when we clarify the Ace of Swords, we get the Hangman here. I feel like this person never considered you other than what you were, Scorpio. Maybe a side piece to them or something. I don't think that they really take anyone serious. I feel like the only person this person would take serious is someone who has money. So this is what I feel like, because after the Hangman, you got the Six of Wands here. I feel like this person recognizes that I feel like this person's changed their perception of you, and they recognize that they can come in and have a opportunity in some type of abundance here, Scorpio. And then we clarify the Six of Wands, you get the Five of Swords. Now, either this person is defeated or this person's coming in trying to be manipulative, Scorpio, because they ain't got no business counting your money. They ain't in no position to bring this to you. This is how they see you. They feel like you balling. They feel like you got it all together, Scorpio. They feel like you're the Queen of Cups in this Nine of Pentacles. This soulmate from your past who was cheating on everybody. This is how they look at you. They need you back, Scorpio. But remember, you do have this King of Pentacles that's coming in here to spoil you and do things for you. You got your choice of people here. And underneath the bottom of this deck, because I'm done with this, you got the Queen of Swords. I feel like you're going to chop this person's penis off, Scorpio. You're going to chop their love tool off, or you're going to hit them in the jugular or something here, because you don't want to hear that shit. And this person's going through too many negative things. It's not on you, and it's not your responsibility to take on their burdens. Look underneath the bottom of the deck. You got the Five of Cups, because this person is in love with you. They are, but they're regretting everything. What else you got? You got the Nine of Swords. When this person always get the Nine of Swords. They're having restless, sleepless nights. This person is stressing because not only are they unhappy in their own life with this Four of Pentacles, with this Four of Cups, as well as their Five of Pentacles, they ain't sleeping at night. Their money ain't right, Scorpio. Look, this person may be under judge. This person may be getting some type of judgment against them, Scorpio. Because of how they're doing, they're not making any changes. They know they're in love with you, but they're not doing the right things, Scorpio. But this is what they're in. This is the energy that they're in. They're in this King of Cups, Nine of Swords, and the Five of Cups energy towards you, Scorpio. But they can't touch you with this Justice card, Scorpio. It's time for your person to learn some valuable lessons here, Scorpio. I don't know if they're going to learn, but their intentions is to come towards you. They look at you. They want to get you stuck and hooked back on them, Scorpio, with this Two of Cups energy, because there's already a strong spiritual connection here. It's almost as if this person want to come in here and have sex with you and get you bound right back to them, because you got two people on both of these cards here. And you got the Devil card right here, and then you got the Star card. Now, we know Star card represents hope, healing, inspirations here, wishful thinking. This person is wishing hard for you. It's like they manifest. This person is borderline doing some type of manifestation magic on you to get you back like you used to be for them, which is this Queen of Cups. This Queen of Cups twice, along with this Ace of Cups. This is what they need from you. And now they need some of your Nine of Pentacles, Scorpio. Now they need every part of your life, Scorpio. This person need every part of your life because of the choices that they made, Scorpio. But let's not forget, Scorpio, you got a message coming in. You got I'm calling it an invite. You got an invite coming in with a baller, someone who has been noticing you, someone who wants to come in and do some things for you, Scorpio. Don't even worry about if they give to anybody else, because this is someone who you're just now getting to meet. This is going to be a new relationship. So you can't size this person up. You can't figure them out. Just go with the flow. This person's coming in bearing gifts. They finna spend their money on you. And so, like I said, when you clarify the Six of Pentacles, you got the Seven of Pentacles. So see, this person already look at you like they can grow. And sure enough, you already went from the 6 to the 7. They already know that they can grow with you, because you look. This King of Pentacles looks at you like they can grow with you because you're very, very beautiful. You're very outgoing. You take action, and you're very, very independent in this Nine of Pentacles. So this King of Pentacles got their eye on you, and they coming in to spoil you, Scorpio. Meanwhile, you got a hurt, wounded ass ex that's trying to get back in your life because they need you, Scorpio. You do not need them. You're doing good, good, good. Spirit told you to live out loud, dance, rejoice. You can't dance and rejoice with somebody coming around you with all this negative ass energy. Five of Swords and Three of Swords. This was once you. Don't take this back, Scorpio. Let that ex keep that. That's what they chose, so let them have it. While you go around here and dance and celebrate and have yourself a good time, Scorpio, because you deserve it. It's about you now. It's not about the ex. And so, Scorpio, this is what I have for you, my darling. So if this video resonates, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Scorpio, leave me a comment. I love each and every one of you, Scorpio. And you guys have an awesome, awesome day. Bye, Scorpios.